story. Floppy had not been for a walk. We should take Floppy out, said Mom. Chip ground. Walking Floppy is boring. Well, you could bring the boomerangs, said Mom. Biff threw her boomerang really hard. It flew into the sky. I'll show them I'm not boring, thought Floppy. I'll make them laugh. Floppy chased after the boomerang. Suddenly, it turned in the air. Floppy turned as well. Mind the pond! Shouted Mom. Too late! Laughed Chip. Splash! Floppy landed in the pond. Oh, Floppy, you're filthy! You're filthy, said Mom. Everyone laughed. Floppy was pleased. At last I made them laugh, he thought. Floppy was not so pleased when he got home. Mom wanted to give him a wash. Let's use the hose pipe, she said. Oh no, said Floppy, thought Floppy. Floppy hid under Biff's bed. Why do I need a wash? He thought. Dogs like to be dirty. Suddenly the magic key began to glow. It was time for a new adventure. Dogs don't have magic adventures by themselves, do they? He thought Floppy. Well, it's better than a bath. The magic key took Floppy to Australia. It took him to a red desert. The sand was hot. It hurt Floppy's paws. Suddenly a boomerang flew over his head. Whoosh! Another one landed next to him. Then Floppy saw some men. Go away, you dirty dingo! They shouted. Floppy ran away. The men chased him. He ran past some rocks. Quick, hide here! Quick, said a voice. Hide here! The men ran past, but behind the rocks. There were four dogs. They all laughed at Floppy. What Floppy is? Said one of them. What is your name? Said another. Asked another. Floppy, said Floppy. My name is Red, said Red. This is Ginger. She's Amber, and he's called Tan. We're dingoes. What's a dingo? Asked Floppy. That's what men call us, said Amber. Why did they chase me? Asked Floppy. The dingoes looked sad. We used to be friends, said Tan. But now men don't like But now men don't like us. Because we have fleas, we'll show, we'll show you, said Red. The dingoes took Floppy to a cave. On the walls of the cave were paintings. Some of the paintings were of animals Floppy has never seen before. These these are very old paintings, said Amber. They show the time when men and dingoes lived together. We used to help men get food and sleep next to their fire, near their fire. Red, said Red, if only we didn't have fleas, said Tan. Outside the cave, it was getting dark. The night was cold. Far away, the men had lit a fire. Let's hide near the man, said Red. One of the men was telling a story. It was about a time long ago when the world began. Those times were long ago were called the dream times, whispered Amber. The story was about a creature called a kangaroo. The kangaroo wanted to steal fire from men. Floppy was tired. He closed his eyes and he dreamed. He began to dream. In Floppy's dream, he met a strange animal. Was a long tail. It looked like one of the cave paintings. What's your name? Asked Floppy. They call me Kangaroo, he said. Kangaroo wanted to make a fire. He rubbed two sticks together. This is how men make a fire, he said. Suddenly, the sticks caught fire. It made Kangaroo jump. He dropped the sticks. The dry grass caught fire. The fire spread quickly. Kangaroo jumped up and down. It's hot! It's hot! Wait. It's hot! It's hot! He said. Run to the water hole, said Floppy. All the animals ran into the water hole. As they went into the water hole, fleas began jumping to jump off their backs. Ah, fleas don't like getting wet, thought Floppy. Floppy woke up. He had an idea. He creeped up to one of the men and picked up his boomerang. I have a plan, Floppy said. I to the dingoes. I think I can. get rid of your fleas. You can, said Amber. Then we can make friends with the men. We need to find a waterhole. Follow us, said Red. They walked for a long time. At last, they got to the waterhole. All the fleas were now on Ginger's head. Now put your head under the water, the flea said Floppy. Ginger laid down in the water. The fleas crawled up his nose and onto the boomerang. Let go of the boomerang, said Floppy. The boomerang floated away. The fleas stayed on the boomerang. Hot! Hooray! Cheered the dingoes. Now we can all get rid of our fleas and make friends with the men, said Amber. I hope so, said Floppy. The magic key began to glow. It was time for Floppy to go home. Oh no, said Floppy. I didn't bring anything back from my adventure. Floppy heard Mom calling. She was still in the garden. Floppy, it's bath time, she said. Pick up the boomerang, said Floppy, and walk backwards into the water. Ginger walked backwards into the water. The fleas on his leg began to crawl on to his back. Fleas don't. They did not want. They did not want to get wet. Keep going, said Floppy. Ginger went deeper. Soon his back was under the water. The fleas crawled on to his head. They did not want to get wet. Mom washed Floppy with the hose pipe. Fleas? She said. How did you get fleas? Floppy picked up the boomerang. I'm off to the park, he thought. I need to find a water hole. The end. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Subscribe, ring the bell icon, and hit that thumbs up. And don't forget to miss every single of my videos. Stay at home. Don't forget to be nice to each other. Peace!